What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to a special video. What is going to be coming tomorrow? We're going to take a look at everything. We know what new cards are coming, Vieira, Platini and Davids, but all eyes are really on the 30th anniversary live stream, which is going to be live from Tokyo. We will be doing a watch along. Will we get news on Master League? Will we get news on edit mode? We're going to find out in this video and dissect everything that we know so far, and looking ahead at the live stream, which you see on screen here now. I think there's never been more eyes on eFootball. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of different languages you can watch this live stream in, which I think they know now that they have a huge audience that are going to be tuning into this. I'm very intrigued to see what they announce. There's lots of rumors. We're going to get into them here in a second. Couple of bits have been coming out from Tokyo as well. This is the 30th anniversary. We know we're going to be getting announcements. We know we're going to be getting licenses, agreements. We're going to be getting new partnered clubs. And we're also going to be getting new stuff like this. We'll be getting merch. A lot of people getting these kits over at the World Finals over in Tokyo. I wish they would sell them, man. I would love to rock that kit. But this is a new ball design as well that looks set to bring in the new design features and the new UI into the future of eFootball. It's like a purple, black, kind of blue. There's a bit of yellow going on there as well. As you see here, this is kind of the gold, pretty much the kit. The gold with the white, the blue, and the black. These are images from the Japan event over in Tokyo at the World Finals. The graphics look slightly different here. The lighting looks a little bit different. Listen, we're putting 2 and 2 together and getting 50 rather than 4, but I do feel like that there are a couple of breadcrumbs being left here as to what is coming. The graphics definitely need an improvement. What about Master League? Right, Master League, the iconic career mode, game mode that has been in PES since its inception way back when, nearly 30 years ago, 25 years ago or so. They were obviously, recruiting for game mode design players and developers. The same with edit mode. Edit mode, again, has been rumored. How does edit mode work, or how does it work? Edit mode essentially was you could, like change everything with a team. Players' style, players' height, players' stats, everything offline. You could change kits. You could add in and go creatively crazy with your kits. You could add crazy kits, or you could kind of, try and replicate these kits with, the likes of Chelsea, Madrid, teams that did not have licenses in the game. Became a whole situation where it's like, right, I can put City's kits in that look pretty much identical to what you would get if the team was licensed. So there was a lot of freedom with this. I genuinely don't know about edit mode. If we get edit mode, boys, I just got a feel, man, that we're going to get a stripped back version of it. And I don't think we can bring out, or they can bring out, I don't think we can expect a Master League with edit mode or a Master League without edit mode. It has to go, hand in hand. Because if you've got an offline mode, you have to be able to edit your team. Whether it's players, stats or skills or transfers mid-season. There's a lot of stuff that needs to line up for this. And obviously back in the PES 2021 days, you could pretty much have, you could turn Ipswich here that you're seeing on screen. You could put their stats crazy and you could compete with any team in the game. If you could take them into Master League, you could change their kits every season. You could, make up your own scenarios in your head. I definitely feel that creativity or that imagination has kind of, it's kind of gone since Dream Team. And like, while these kits are looking nice and all the authentic stuff, for me personally, that Master League was more about like growing up. It was more about replicating, like, I used to make my school team or my youth team that I was playing with. It was just kind of an experience, right? Now, we also do know some things that are definitely going to come on Monday, such as this pack that you're seeing above your head. Will Rooney and Bale come in this special edition present that we're going to be getting tomorrow? Because we have the Legends Assemble special kit here, the Legends Special pack here. Rooney and Gareth Bale are not 100% confirmed yet. This is just a quick recap. Kaka, we've got Casillas, we've also got Rooney that's been rumoured, Gareth Bale that's been rumoured, and of course Carlos Puyol that is being rumoured as well. But those are the players that are going to be coming if Bale and Rooney are in. What about Dortmund? I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you, but we're doing a recap. What about Dortmund and what about Madrid? Dortmund looks a certainty, Madrid does not look like it could come. Then we have the legends. What legends will we get announced when all eyes are on it? Thierry Henry, Roy Keane, absolutely huge legends that could come. What about R9? R9 is the daddy of all that people are just continuously asking. Him and Zinedine Zidane, probably the two most recognised. And then, of course, we have new partners, Bayer Leverkusen, that haven't been in the game too long. They have no real legends yet, so I expect a couple of those. Now, we do know on Monday what we will be getting. Patrick Vieira, Davids and Platini. These three players, I don't think that they're going to change the dial too much if you already have previous versions of them, I'll be honest. Vieira looks really good. He's down as a box-to-box. But all these players are similar. Like if you look at Anchorman Vieira here, very, very similar cards. And I definitely think that the next big change needs to come from a management point of view. How these cards fit into your squad. Maybe you have Patrick Vieira, Dennis Bergkamp, and new legend Thierry Henry if he comes in an actual box, and then you get a manager link with Arsene Wenger. Similarly, you could have Roy Keane if he comes, Rooney, Cristiano, Tevez, any of these legends that come that get a manager link or some way of bringing the manager more impactful on the squad. We also have Platini. Very good stats, very good skills. A lot of people are saying this is going to be the best card of Platini. I definitely think it will be up there. It's a very, very nice card stat-wise, but the classic number 10, unless they change gameplay, and we'll talk about that in a second, this card, for me, with the current gameplay, Vieira is the pick of him, but Platini's still good. It's just that classic number 10 as we see it here. And this Patrick Vieira that you're seeing on screen here now, the Anchorman, he's not as good as, the box-to-box is not as good just because of the way the game works and the way the game functions, unless you've got a very meta sense of play and you like to play central. And then last but not least, we have Edgar Davids in this box as well. It's a very strong trio if you haven't been playing the game that long, genuinely. Davids, Platini and Vieira, that's your midfield for endgame, really, because they're not going to reset now. And then last but not least, boys, we do have the last day of our inbox reward, which is 100 coins. I mean, I don't know why anybody else would pick anything but this reward. 100 coins, you've got a random booster or advanced skill training. And you can get your 100 coins for free if you've been logging in, over the last couple of days. But honestly, boys, I want to hear from you, right? We will be live streaming tomorrow. We're going to have a very early live stream. We're going to be watching a couple of the World Finals matches. And then we're going to be going straight into the live stream all day. We're going to be dissecting things, talking about things. I'm trying not to get too hyped because I do feel like that there's never been more eyes on eFootball. They need to announce something that's going to bang. Honestly, they need to announce something big. If we're not going to be getting Master League this year, or we're not going to be getting a career mode or edit mode or returning to PES roots modes, right? Master League, Become a Legend, edit mode, all these modes. If we're not going to be getting them, I definitely think we need an update. And either just say, listen, we're never going to bring Master League, or we are working on Master League. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding with the roadmap. The success of Dream Team has kind of like sidetracked us a little bit. And now we're going to be turning our attention back to, developing this game out to eFootball to be the full football package. We're working on licenses next year for all of these type of teams and legends. And Master League will come out next season, September 2026. That's what we need. We need a definitive kind of update on it instead of keeping us in the dark. And then we all have a decision whether we want to continue to hope for stuff in the future or not. But I hope you guys join me tomorrow. We're going to have a giveaway in the stream. We're going to have the banter. We're going to have the crack. And I promise it will be entertaining if you guys want to check it out. So I hope to see you in the stream in the morning. Let me know what you guys think of this. What do you want to see? Less than 24 hours to go. Let's get it, baby. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you tomorrow.